another review. So this is for the Schmidt's Natural Deodorant in Fresh Fur and Spice. Now, I knew with a name like that it was going to be a masculine scent. I may have underestimated just how much so. So, fair warning, unless you're like really, really earthy or really, really cool with that as a woman, you might want to actually leave this one to the dudes. I am usually the first one who is all for anybody using any of them that they freaking want to, but this is pretty intense, like, to a point where it's like, I'm not sure I'm okay with smelling like that. Like, I'm getting used to it now that it's been about a week of using it, but I'm like, I definitely wouldn't buy this twice. So, this retails for $10. I paid $10 for the privilege for smelling like fir trees, dirt, and some kind of nondescript spice. I didn't know what kind of spice I was expecting it to smell like. I don't know if I was expecting some type of, like, cinnamon, warm, sweet kind of smell in with the fur. I think that was why I thought maybe this could still be cool to use, even though it's like a dude one. Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's like Old Spice. Yeah. My mom flat out asked me, why are you wearing Old Spice? I was like, I'm not. But then I showed her that she's like, yeah, well, it smells like Old Spice. I'm like, But yeah, so, like, in here, you don't get the spice part at all. It just, like, I don't want to get too close to my nose. It's really, really intense. But it's, like, basically the fur, and the, like a earthy dirt kind of a smell. It's like, oh. Not exactly, what I had in mind, to be honest. I'm like, oh, that's not great. Joy. I'll use it up, but, like, I don't love it. I don't love it. Like, when I first opened it and sniffed it, I immediately, like, jumped back. I was like, the hell is that? That is nothing like what I was expecting. Like, instant pain up in the sinuses. Like, dude, what the hell? But I put it on, and you do still get those scents, but then you at least get the spice part as well, which does kind of help buffer it. Makes it a little more okay. But just smelling it out of this direct, don't. Don't. Not unless you want to be in pain. Like, don't. I don't know. I mean, it does work. I'll give it that. It does work. We are in the heat of summer in California. I need shit that is heavy duty, that is actually going to be able to work. My cutesy little girly ones, they don't, like, do anything for the summer heat. So I hold on to those for, like, the colder parts of the year. But, like, when it is actually hot, I need stuff that will actually work, and usually that means going to the men's stuff. Which is how this happened. But, yeah, this particular one, I am just not wild on. I am not feeling it. I mean, the consistency is really nice. Like, it actually was pretty creamy going on straight out the gate. Like, usually with these more natural ones, you have to hold it there for a bit so it warms up the body temperature and then apply it, and then it'll glide. And the more you use it, the easier it'll get. But this one was fairly, like, easy from the first use. So, I mean, that is a point in its favor. But that said, I just am not about that scent. I'm just not. I wish I were. Like, it sounded good on paper to me. It did, but just... It literally just smells like you're walking through a campground. Minus the smoke. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. So, I'm like, okay, definitely not buying that twice. It is hefty, though, and you do get, like, 3¼ ounces, so... I think that's pretty standard for a deodorant, but, like, $10. You could do better. You could do better. But, I don't know. Like, it is certified Leaping Bunny cruelty-free, so there's that. It's also aluminum-free, so there's that too. But, like, they make other scents. I did not have to do this. That's on me. That's not on them. But just, I have to be honest with my experience for it. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I think I give it, like, a 3 out of 5. It's just middle of the road. It's okay. It's okay enough to keep using it. it works well enough. It just, not my favorite scent. Not my favorite scent at all. Makes me feel kind of weird wearing it, to be honest. I've never in my life experienced that wearing a men's deodorant, ever, until this one. So I feel like that's saying something, because I have worn an awful lot of them. I have worn actual Old Spice and not had an issue with it. But something about the combo of that mixed in with dirt and fur is just unsettling. Like, I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Take them or leave them. So anywho, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. My Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddit's all there. And more down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Anyway guys, until next time, see ya.